song's called SUPERTAXED. Listen up closely, it's gonna be sloppy. You think your taxes aren't so high, cause you're all deaf, dumb, and blind. You think you only pay a few, you don't have the slightest clue. Income tax, sales tax, and those types of taxes are all you know, but they are even 1%. Where you're missing taxes when you buy a car, you also pay the taxes of the company who made the car, because their taxes build into the high price that you build. Payroll tax, big phone bills, you pay all against your will. They include the tax, they call the tax cost price of every single thing you buy. You pay the taxes of CEOs and all corporations around the globe. They pull the tax into the price of every single thing you buy. You're super taxed, super taxed, super taxed, super taxed, super taxed, super taxed. When the cost of anything goes up, you're paying their taxes, you're their chump. Please don't forget these awful facts. When the government claims you've lowered your tax, you're super taxed, super taxed, super taxed, super taxed, super taxed, super taxed. Here's where I say, you got
your taxes.
Your taxes
1,000 times higher than
are 1,000 times higher than you think they are.
teachers and schools. No one wants to.
I'll talk about it later.
So
Let's try and do a recap.
Your taxes
are so high, cause you're all deaf, dumb, and blind. You think you only pay a few, but you don't have the slightest clue. Income tax, sales tax, and those types of taxes are all you know, but they aren't even 1%. Where you're missing taxes when you buy a car, you also pay the taxes of the company who made the car, because their taxes built to the high price that you build. Payroll tax, big phone bills, you pay it all against your will. They include the taxes to the cost price of every single thing you buy. You're super taxed. Pay the taxes of CEOs and corporations around the globe. They pull the tax into the price of every single thing you buy. You're super taxed, super taxed, super taxed, super taxed, super taxed, super taxed. When the price of anything goes up, you're paying their taxes, you're their chump. Please don't forget these awful facts. When government claims you lowered your tax, you're super taxed, super taxed, super taxed, super taxed, super taxed, super taxed. Get it? What people don't realize is that rich people and corporations don't really pay taxes. When a CEO is making $5 million and he complains that he's paying $1 million in taxes, he's not paying the millions of dollars in taxes. You and I paid 100% of his tax bill. Because remember, his salary came from your pocket. His salary came from my pocket. When they paid him all that money, way overpaid. No CEO deserves $1 million salary. He doesn't work harder than the Mexican guy doing the dishwashing. That's a much shittier job. CEOs do less work than almost any of us do. So why are they paid 500 million times more than we are? Because for the same reason kings used to force the serfs to do all their labor. We live in a corrupt world. And so remember that when you buy a stereo, you don't just buy the stereo and paying the sales tax. When you buy a stereo, the taxes of the company that made the stereo are built into the price. When you buy a Sony video camera, you didn't just pay for the electronics, you paid for their entire electricity bill. You paid for Sony's entire tax bill. You paid for Sony's entire payroll tax bills. For their income tax of all the CEOs. You paid for all the taxes, all of their bills, every one of their bills. For the chauffeured automobile and the gasoline for the CEOs. You paid it. You paid 100% of the rich people's salaries, their heating bills, their home. You bought them their homes. You bought everything. You are being ripped off every day of your life. It's time, ladies and gentlemen, that we fight back. I fight back. One of the ways I fight back is I almost never buy any kind of consumer products. I'd rather, I'll take a DVD out of the library. I won't go and fucking buy that shit. I try not to buy anything if I have a choice. Fuck CEOs. Fuck corporate America. Big business is the enemy of civilization. They robbed us blind, just like the politicians did. We live in a monarchy. Big business, big government is our king and queen. That's not what was supposed to happen with America. Have a nice day.